Hello, Abby here, giving you an explanatory video on all website stuff. And today is about SEO, quite a lot to do with SEO because that's quite a huge subject. And SEO encompasses technical stuff, on-site stuff, off-site stuff. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's the practice of getting your website to rank higher in Google. But also, once people are on your site, they go, I really want this person to buy a thing off or have a service for, and they click it and they contact you easily. And that's kind of making your website rank higher, but also converting visitors into actual customers. That's really, really important. Now I'm going to talk to you about internal links. And now internal links are like, you've heard of backlinks. So backlinks are links, external links from other websites to your site. Internal links are links within your site to other pages. So you might have a link on your home page to a contact page, or within a blog page, you have a link to a service you provide. So, you write a bit about what you do, and then you have a link, contact us here to help me with my Wellington boots, because Wellington boots is always my default silly thing that you might be doing. You might be selling Wellington boots. You might be a legal professional, or you might be a designer or an artist. But links within your website to other pages is a little bit of a ranking factor. It's not the biggest ranking factor. Content is probably the biggest ranking factor, as long as you've got all your technical stuff sorted first. So you want to have, if you have a page that isn't linked to, Google may think that you think that page is less important, and it may crawl it, it may index it, but it won't see it as important. If you have, so all of your top level links being the stuff in the menu at the top, so your home, about us, contacts, they're your top level links. Anything within them, so if you've got drop down menus, those links within your drop down menus will be seen as less important. So if you want Google to know that a page is important, link it in the top level menu and link to it throughout the site where it's relevant. Don't just weirdly put it in places. So internal links, although a small ranking factor, are a ranking factor, and it's obvious because your site has got to be a useful thing. It's a useful source of information. If you have a page on there that's not linked to by anything, then what is the point of having that page? And Google will go, oh, there's a page that's not linked to. Well, that's a bit odd. So if your page isn't a source, if your site isn't seen as a source of useful information, you might lose out to a competitor. And I don't want to be your kind of money or your life about it, but having links to all of your pages within your site is important. It's not quite as important as backlinks, I think, but it shows that you rank that page, that you rate that page, that page is important. So always remember to link to every page in your site. As long as it's there, Google will know it's important. If there aren't any links to it, Google will just not think it's worth listing. It may still get listed because something from an outside source may link to it. But yeah, internal links are important, so don't forget to add them.